Have you ever looked at your car and thought, man, this thing is awesome, so high-tech, so modern, and then a year later you're cursing because a tiny plastic sensor costs more than your monthly rent? That's not an accident. Today, we're diving into 17 stupid car features that manufacturers keep shoving into our vehicles, and they're secretly destroying reliability and lifespan. Some of them might be on your car right now. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you're going to see your car in a whole new light. Here's the truth. Cars used to be built like tanks. You could run a Toyota Corolla from the 90s for 400,000 miles with just oil changes and a timing belt. These days, some cars can barely hit 80,000 before something electronic melts down. Why? Because manufacturers love fancy gimmicks. They look cool in commercials, they impress your neighbor, but under the hood, they kill reliability. And the worst part? You end up paying the bill. Not the engineers, not the executives. You. Have you ever taken your car to the dealer and the mechanic says, sorry, we need to replace the whole module just because one tiny $5 chip failed? Sounds familiar? That's the game. And today, I'll show you exactly which features to watch out for so your car doesn't become a money pit. All right, let's hit the list. 17 stupid car features that destroy reliability and lifespan. Number 1, push-button gear selectors. Seriously? What was wrong with a good old shift lever? These electronic buttons look futuristic, but when the module fails, you can't even put the car in park. I once had a client whose Chrysler Pacifica got stuck in neutral at a gas station. Picture this: family inside, kids crying, other drivers honking, tow truck, dealer visit, $1,200 later, all because a button decided it was done with life. Number 2, electronic parking brakes. Another one. Instead of a simple handbrake lever, now it's a switch. If the motor dies, you're stuck. Replacing it costs 10 times more than a cable. And no, you can't drift with it either. My neighbor once tried to teach his teenager how to do a handbrake turn. Let's just say the switch didn't quite give the same cinematic Fast and Furious vibe. Number 3, start-stop systems. Oh yeah, the one that turns off your engine at every red light. Sounds eco-friendly, right? Wrong. It's murder on your starter, your battery, and even your turbo if you've got one. I've replaced dozens of starters in cars with this nonsense. And the funniest part? People think they're saving money on fuel. Sure, you might save pennies at the pump, but then you drop $500 on a new starter. Congratulations, you just lost the eco game. Number 4, CVT transmissions. Oh boy, CVTs, continuously variable transmissions. Smooth on day 1, dead on day 100,000. They use steel belts and pulleys instead of gears. One slip, one stretch, and your whole transmission is toast. I've seen perfectly good Nissans sent to the scrapyard just because the CVT blew up. Imagine junking a car with a solid engine and body, all because the transmission was made like a ticking time bomb. Number 5, overly complex touchscreens. You know what's fun? Changing your AC temperature with a dial. You know what's not fun? Digging through 3 touchscreen menus while driving. And when that screen dies, guess what? No radio, no climate control, no backup camera. One screen, one failure, total disaster. I had a customer once who drove in summer with the heater stuck on full blast because the screen froze. He looked like he ran a marathon when he arrived at the shop. Number 6, cylinder deactivation. Manufacturers say it saves fuel. Yeah, by shutting off half your engine. Problem is, it causes vibrations, extra wear, and oil consumption. GM's AFM system, famous for eating lifters and cams. I've rebuilt too many engines because of this so-called eco feature. Ask yourself, would you trust your body to work properly if half your muscles randomly switched off? Exactly. Number 7, turbo everything. I love boost. Who doesn't? But sticking tiny turbos on tiny engines just to hit fuel economy numbers? Recipe for failure. A 1.2 liter with a turbo pulling a full-size SUV? That's stress. And when that turbo cooks itself after 80,000 miles, you're staring at a $2,500 bill. Have you ever smelled burning oil after a hard drive? Yeah, that's your turbo waving goodbye. Number 8. Cheap plastic oil pans. Yes, plastic oil pans are a thing. Instead of aluminum or steel, some cars come with plastic pans that warp, crack, and leak. BMW, I'm looking at you. I've seen cars lose all their oil on the highway because the eco-friendly oil pan decided to split. Eco-friendly for who? The tow truck company? Number 9. Active grills and flaps. Sounds cool, right? Aerodynamic flaps that open and close. But when the actuator fails, your engine overheats. For what? To save 0.0005 miles per gallon? I had a Ford truck come in, overheating every time. Problem? Stupid grill shutters stuck closed. The owner thought he needed a new radiator. Nope, just a $200 flap trying to play Transformer. Number 10, run flat tires. Run flats. The idea is good, the reality is awful. They ride like bricks, cost a fortune, and wear out fast. Plus, most cars with run flats don't even come with a spare. So when you do get a flat, congrats, new tire time. I once had a buddy proudly say, "I've got run flats, I don't need a spare." 2 weeks later, he's stuck in the middle of nowhere, waiting 4 hours for a tow. Guess what he carries in his trunk now? A proper spare. Number 11, keyless entry modules. Yeah, I know they're convenient, but when they fail, you're locked out of your own car. I've had people tow in cars just because the key fob wasn't recognized. Guess how much a new module costs? More than the car's worth sometimes. And don't even get me started on people who leave the fob in the cup holder overnight, then wake up to find the car gone. Thieves love these systems more than drivers do. Number 12, water-cooled alternators. Who thought this was a good idea? Alternators are supposed to be air-cooled, simple. Add coolant, and now you've got leaks, corrosion, and failures. When BMW started using them, we saw alternators drowning in coolant all the time. Imagine explaining that bill. Yes, sure, your alternator drowned. Number 13, electric power steering. Hydraulic steering with fluid, reliable for decades. Electric steering? One bad sensor and you're wrestling the wheel like it's an 18-wheeler. And of course, it costs a small fortune to replace. I had a customer describe it perfectly. It feels like arm day at the gym every time I try to park. Number 14, paper oil filters in plastic housings. Instead of a simple spin-on filter, now you've got a cartridge in a fragile plastic housing. Over-tighten it and it cracks. Under-tighten and it leaks. And heaven help you if the cap seizes. I've seen engines starve of oil because someone cross-threaded one of these. All to save what? A few cents in manufacturing? Number 15, dual clutch transmissions, DCTs. They promise lightning-fast shifts, but in traffic, they jerk, they overheat, they fail. VW DSG, Ford PowerShift, nightmares. I've seen clutches burned out at 40,000 miles. Try explaining that to a customer who thought they were buying German engineering. Number 16, overcomplicated emission systems. DPFs, EGR coolers, AdBlue systems, all great on paper, all headaches in reality. A clogged DPF? Car goes into limp mode on the freeway. And cleaning or replacing? Not cheap. If you drive short trips, these systems hate you. I once had a retiree bring in his diesel SUV, less than 20,000 miles, and the DPF was clogged solid. Why? Because he only drove to the grocery store and back. Number 17, auto-dimming and rain-sensing gadgets. Rain-sensing wipers that go crazy at a car wash, mirrors that dim so much you can't see at night, total gimmicks. And when the sensor fails, you're stuck with wipers on full blast in perfect weather. My cousin once called me, panicking. The car thinks it's raining inside. Nope, just a sensor freaking out. So what do you think? How many of these features does your car have? Drop it in the comments. I bet at least 5. Alright, so what do we do about it? Here's my advice. If you're shopping for a car, keep it simple. Fewer gimmicks equals fewer failures. Avoid brands and models notorious for fragile tech. Do your research, check forums, talk to mechanics. Maintain what you have. Change fluids, use good oil, don't ignore warning lights. And hey, don't be afraid of older cars. A well-kept 2005 Toyota might outlast a 2023 gadget-loaded crossover. Bottom line, the less features, the more miles you'll get out of your ride. So there you go, 17 stupid car features that destroy reliability. Which one made you the angriest? Or maybe you've got your own horror story. I want to hear it. Drop it below. And hey, if you enjoyed me ranting in my garage today, smash that like button so the YouTube gods know this video deserves to be seen. Don't forget, subscribe if you want more no BS car talk. We've got plenty more coming. All right, thanks for watching. Now go check your car before it breaks your wallet. Hey, don't click away yet. Check out one of the videos on screen now. It might just save you thousands on your next repair.